Assalamu alaikum. How are you, dear learners? I hope you all are well. This is Muhammad Rafiqul Islam, lecturer of mathematics, Cantonment School and College, Saidpur. Dear learners, today I will solve some math on exercise 9.1, that is trigonometry. I have already written one. Here, exercise 9.1, trigonometry. I will solve this 18. Prove that cot A plus tan B divided by cot B plus tan A is equal to cot A into tan B. Here cot A, the angle of cot, here A, here angle B. Cot A and cot B, these two trigonometry ratio are not equal each other. Similarly here tan A and tan B, because angle is difference. This is very important things. Left side cot A plus tan B, here cot B plus tan A. Cot A is equal to, we know this is equal to 1 by tan A or cos A by sin A. For easy to solve, I am writing cot A is equal to cos A by sin A. Similarly, I'll write tan B. Tan B is equal to have sin B by cos B. Cot B, this will be cos B by sin B. Here tan A, sin A by cos A. First, I will do LCM of cos A by sin A plus sin B by cos B. Here sin A and cos B. So LCM, this will be sin A into cos B. Sin A into cos B. Okay. If we divide sin A into cos B by sin A, then we get here cos B and cos A. That's cos A cos B. Now sin A into cos B is divided by cos B. We get here sin A and sin B will multiply each other. Sin A, sin B. Similarly, LCM of denominator here, LCM will be sin B cos A. Now sin B into cos B is divided by sin B. We get here cos A and cos B. Cos A and cos B. Cos A and cos B, these two are different. We cannot write this cos A cos B is equal to cos square AB. This is not right. Here cos A and cos B, these two trigonometric ratios are different. Similarly, if we divide this sin B into cos A by cos A, we get here sin B and sin A. Multiply, that is sin A sin B. Similarly, we cannot write here sin square AB. This is not right. Here sin A into sin B will not multiply each other. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B divided by sin A cos B. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B divided by sin A cos B here have a division sign. This is the division. If we write multiplication, the denominator fraction will be reciprocal, that is this will be sin B cos A sin B cos A divided by cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Here cos A into cos B plus sin A sin B, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. These two we can cut easily. Then we get here sin B cos A divided by here sin A cos B. First I'll write angle A, that is cos A divided by sin A, cos A divided by sin A multiply sin B by cos B, because cos A and sin B, if they multiply, sin B cos A. Okay, we can write this. Similarly, we can write here cos A by sin A, we get a formula. This will be cot A sin B by cos B. This will be tan B. This is right side. Therefore, left side is equal to right side. Proved. Now I'll prove 19, 20, these two are same. I will solve now 20. Prove that square root sec A plus 1 divided by sec A minus 1 is equal to cot A plus cosec A. Now I am solving this in left side. Square root sec A plus 1 sec A minus 1. We will make denominator the form of A plus B into A minus B, that is A square minus B square. Here I have sec A minus 1, that is A minus B. Here sec A, suppose sec A and 1 here B. Sec A minus 1, that is A minus B. If we multiply numerator and denominator by sec A plus 1, then we get formula in denominator A square minus B square. That is sec A plus 1 sec A minus 1 multiply numerator and denominator by sec A plus 1 sec A plus 1 multiplying numerator and denominator by sec a plus 1, because here sec a minus 1 sec a plus 1, a minus b into a plus b, we get a formula a square minus b square. Here sec a plus 1 and sec a plus 1, these two are same. We can write here sec a plus 1 whole square, here sec square a minus 1, that is sec square a minus 1 square. We know 1 square is equal to 1, so we can write directly 1. We know sec square have a formula, sec square a is equal to 1 plus tan square, that is sec square a minus 1, this is equal to tan square a square root sec a plus 1 whole square, sec square a minus 1, this is equal to tan square a. Here sec a plus 1 and tan a, sec a plus 1 by tan a, if we write inside square, now square and square root will cut, we get here sec a plus 1 by tan a. Since we can write here a plus b by c is equal to a by c plus b by c. According to this way, if we write this sec a plus 1 by tan a, sec a by tan a plus 1 by tan a. Here sec a, this is equal to, we know, 1 by cos a, and tan a 1 sin a by cos a, sin a by cos a. We know 1 by tan a, this is equal to, we can write cot a. One by cos a by sin a, and have cot a, cos a and cos a, if they cut, then we get here 1 by sin a cot a. Dear learners, here cot a, if we write here first, and 1 by sin a, we got cosec a, this is right side, so left side is equal to right side. Proved. This is proved. 21. If cos a plus sin a is equal to square root 2 cos a, prove that cos a minus sin a is equal to square root 2 sin a. Here cos A plus sin A is equal to square root 2 cos A. Then we will prove cos A minus sin A is equal to square root 2 sin A. Or we can, if the question cos A minus sin A is equal to square root 2 sin A, then prove cos A plus sin A is equal to square root 2 cos A. We can prove anyone. Now I am proved according to this question. Here given cos A plus sin A is equal to square root 2 cos A. If we multiply both sides by square root 2, multiply both sides square root 2. 2 multiply 2 cos A, multiplying both sides by root 2, multiplying both sides by square root 2, or square root 2 cos A square root 2 sin A, square root 2 and square root 2, this will be 2 cos A. We know square root 2 cos A is equal to cos A plus sin A. So we can write this value square root 2 cos A is equal to cos A by sin A. Here cos A by sin A square root 2 sin A 2 cos A. Or square root 2 sin A. I am keeping this in left side. 2 cos A, here cos A, this will be minus cos A, here sin A, this will be minus sin A, or root 2 sin A, 2 cos A minus cos A, this will be cos A minus sin A, or you can write here cos A minus sin A is equal to square root 2 sin A. This is proved. Okay, dear learners, you will solve the remaining sum using this method. Thanks for watching my class.